Hey guys, welcome back. Oh my god, it's absolutely freezing out here, so I'm going to do this video as quickly as possible. Um, so my expectations of being a dad to a girl, a daughter, my daughter. Right, firstly, no boyfriends. No. Okay, even if you get to 30, no. You're not allowed to talk to boys. No. Boys are not allowed to look at you. No. Watch the finger. No. 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 Okay? Look, it's going to be great having a daughter. I think having a daughter is going to bring out a different side of me. I'm going to be very, very alpha male protective over her. I'm going to be, yeah, I'm going to have to do things with her that I probably won't do with my son. Like, I'm going to have to comb her hair. That's fine, I don't mind doing that. I don't mind combing her hair. I don't mind putting ribbons in her hair. I don't mind playing tea parties with her or whatever I need to do, because I'm going to have to play different roles, like different role with my son and different role with my daughter. But I do feel myself being very protective of my daughter. So I'm going to be very conscious aware of what she's wearing from a young age. I wanted to look like a princess. I wanted to look elegant and classy. I wanted to look immaculate. With the boys, it's like, yeah, it doesn't matter if you've got a bit of spaghetti on your face, it's fine. But with my daughter, I wanted to look prestige. I wanted to look great, So yeah, boys is going to be an issue for me. I think it's going to be a big issue when she comes home and she's bawling her eyes out and she says she's broken up with somebody. I don't know how I'm going to react to that. I really don't. That's not an honest answer. I think with that one I might even let my wife take over and kind of like just shadow her, because I'll be making eye contact with my son and I'll be saying to him, we're getting in the car and we're going to find this mother and we're going to go and beat this mother. No, it's not the constructive thing to do, but I'll be really, really ticked off that somebody's hurt my princess, So it will hurt me more when my daughter comes home and she's crying and sobbing. That would really kill me. But again, with my daughter, I guess I'll be putting her through some serious sports, because I want, the same thing with my son. I'll do the same thing with her, put her through some sports, pick 5, bring it down to 3, 2 and 1, and then have her stick to it, and that should help her be grounded and become a woman. At the same time, I would pick certain sports, I think, differently for a girl. Like, I don't want to turn her into a tomboy. Does that make sense? Like, I want her to be a woman. So gymnastics seems pretty cool. Ballet. I don't want to sound sexist either, but like I said, I wouldn't put her in something like boxing. Then she's gonna become more butch. Like, yeah, you want to fight, mate? No, I don't want that. I want my daughter to be my daughter, but I want her to have a toughness about her, a solidness. Does that make sense? So yeah, I guess having a daughter, I look forward to doing stuff like, playing in the garden, making sandcastles with her, or the pretty things like colouring things or decorating cakes, whatever colour she's gonna like. I don't know what it's gonna be, but the universal colour for girls seems to be pink. Why do I just keep thinking about boys? I don't want no boys near my daughter. Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? This video is totally different to the previous video. I was very relaxed about my son, but with this one I feel instantly, no boys, no talking to boys, no hanging around with boys, no boys allowed to look at you. I don't know why. I don't even know how I'm going to be when I know exactly how I'm going to be when I find out my daughter's got a boyfriend. I'm not going to be horrible or nothing, but I want to interview this guy. She can go make the tea while me and old Fancy Pants has a little sit down. That's right, Fancy Pants. I want to know what's so fancy about him. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna have a little chat, man to man. And you know, by then I'll have a few dogs as well. They can be present as well. My son can be present as well. He's gonna be hitting the gym, so he's gonna be a big lump, and we'll have a chat with him. Nice chat. My question's gonna be is what do you want with my daughter, mate? What's your intentions? See that clock over there? You need to take that clock with you. I don't care how big it is. When you take my daughter out, you take this clock with you. And if I say to you, you need to bring my daughter home at 9:30, you better make sure she's home at 9:25. The clock's there. I don't want to hear no excuses. You take the clock with you everywhere. Put it in a bag, put it in a rucksack, whatever. God, I'm becoming so obsessed and so protective of my daughter. My daughter's gonna freak out. Hey, I'm doing this for her. Yo, I'm doing this for you because I love you. I don't want you to be with no idiot. Whether it's a girl or a boy, I'll be protective over them both. But I just, for some reason, my alpha instincts come out more. I don't want to see her hurt. I don't want to see her crying or nothing. But I do want her to love. It's going to be down to me. I'm going to manipulate the situations. I'm going to have her associating or rubbing with good guys. So, rubbing shoulders with good guys. So I'll introduce her to good clubs where there's decent people in there. You know, if I wanted to mess around with rough and rowdy people, then I'll take her to boxing clubs. Yeah, there'll be decent guys there, but instead of doing that, why not take her to, let me see, I'll take her to a club where people are doing stuff like archery, fencing, even boys that do ballet. You know, that's fine. I'll take her there. Or boys that are into music, like piano. Not heavy rock metal, because I know what I'm going to get out of that as well. I don't want no rock star in my house with leather pants and makeup on his face. This video just turned all about into how I do not want my daughter having boyfriends. Might have to do another video on this one. But guys, at least it's real. I'm not lying. I'm not faking it. Wow. I am looking forward to being a dad to my daughter and my son when it happens, but I just know automatically that I'm going to be very protective over my daughter. So guys, it is what it is. I was honest. I was dead honest with you guys. Hope you appreciate the video and maybe some of you guys can relate to this video. Alright, see you soon for the next video.